I'm just about to go off to Worcester today because I have to have a hair colour check at the hairdressers in salon because I haven't had it done for a bit. I've been doing it myself in between times. And whilst I'm there, I'm going to go into the shops to see what's available in the shops in terms of clothing for women. And I'm not going to buy anything because I don't need to. I've got wardrobe fulls of things. And, excuse me, and I may show you some of the clothing that I have got because I've bought a load of dresses over the years from eBay and some of them are absolutely, you know, fine with a blouse. If you're working, it looks great. And being 5'3", I do feel it's essential not to cut yourself in half, either in terms of colour or what you're wearing. Today I'm in navy. I have got this on for the first time. It's a lovely little jacket and it's so warm. It's from H&M and I've had it in the wardrobe for ages. I haven't worn it, but yeah, I like it with my little stretchy trousers. And yeah, we'll see what is around in the shops. As I say, I'm 5'3". I think dresses or one colour tend not to cut you in half. Or if you're wearing a suit, it's one colour. To try and give you that height, because I'm, you know, one of those little petite ones. And in terms of walking, you know, I've had a trouble with some hip. And I feel a bit better with it, with a bit of a heel. I think if I keep going round in flats, it really knocks my back out. So I feel a bit straighter today. So we'll see how I get on, how I'm walking in Worcester. So let's see what's around. Beautiful day, sunshine, ready for filming. Off we go. So I'm in Worcester and it's eerily quiet apart from some drilling going on. There's lots of roads closed. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you this lovely building called the Farrier's Pub. And it's still got flowers outside. I'm assuming they're real. Just seeing lots of homeless people coming out of the Mag Centre in Worcester. And also near the church here. It's quite sad to see because it's bitterly cold. Bitterly cold. I hope they haven't been out all night because it's getting to the point where I can't stand it now. So I hope that's not the case. So yeah, let's get out for a walk. The flowers aren't real, but they look real from a distance. Very oldie-worldy. Lots of seagulls. So I've just been into the hairdressers and now I've just popped down the Friars Street, which is my favourite road in Worcester. And you can see that it's quite quiet actually for the morning, Tuesday morning. It's half term, so I was expected to see more people, but it's a nice road anyway. I don't know what's happened to my filming here, but it went into slow motion, so I've had to try and speed it up. So you're not seeing things. But this navy top, very inspired, I presume, by tennis clubs and the like. It looks very sporty, and it was £65, which I think is quite a lot myself, but I know Joules have good quality items, so sometimes they are definitely worth the price. And then I move around a very quiet shop, trying to film without being noticed. So I didn't go to every item, but you'll get the gist of the spring collection. So here there are some nice shirts and blouses. There's very much a lot of powder blue and powder pink. but also the basics of the beiges and the creams. And here we have the little gilet, padded gilet. I've got a pink one and a navy one from my friend who gave me one. I think I bought one off eBay and my friend gave me one. I've got a navy and it's really nice. It's sort of, you know, just to slip on very quickly, get in the car. They're very handy. And these little sweatshirt tops, stripy, naval looking, very spring-like, look very soft in their material, so they do look nice. They always look clean, don't they, and fresh. And as I approach the back wall, there's some lovely thick bobbly hats, not bobbles on, but woolly hats, and a mix of denims. And at the back of the shop there was some menswear, but these powdery blue looks have like a herringbone jacket, and you can get it in a blue and a pink, and they have the coordinated shirts and lovely wool tank tops to go with them, one in a pink and one in a blue, very fresh looking. And more stripes at the back, both in terms of vertical striped shirts in green and blue, and corresponding horizontal stripes in the jumpers. So yeah, they always look nice and tidy, don't they, and bright. Again, a nautical theme with the navy and the white stripes and the white blouses to go with it. And if you notice that they've always got these nice little high frills now in the spring collections in many shops. And we've still got some little woolies along the way. And I do like this skiing jumper. I don't ski, but I really thought it was nice, very nice. So I've just entered Marks and Spencer's, and there's a very much a spring colour to the beiges, the blues and the greens. I'm not over keen on padded jackets. I have one little short one because it's warm, but yeah, it's. I think they make you look bigger than you actually are, but for warmth, yes, they provide that. In terms of style, they're not for me generally. And I couldn't get my head around some of the jackets that were waterproof, but they didn't have any neckline, no collar. And I just can't bear this brown one. I thought it looked absolutely dreadful. But that's me. You may think differently. I don't know what purpose it serves unless you've got a big bulky jumper underneath. But I suppose the choice is there, isn't it? This is more my kind of style. All in one. Zip easy. Cute little dress with bows. This dress was a regular length, but on me it looked like 10 feet too long because I don't know what height you have to be. I presume 5'10" to get to wear it, but it's a pretty dress for a special occasion. And yeah, it's got a nice beigey bodice in the middle of it as well. So yeah, very nice. And then we move on to the polka dot brown dress, which gives me Julia Roberts vibes in Pretty Woman. I'll never forget that film when Richard Gere helped her and she went the next day to the ladies who treated her badly and said, "Big mistake." Fantastic. Not that I need a coat or a Mac, because I have thousands. I've got more than Princess Catherine, I think. But this, I love a gabardine looking Mac. They look so classy, I think. And not too long for somebody like me. confused over all the different leg types in jeans. There's palazzo, there's wide leg, there's barrel, there's boyfriend, there's mom, there's flare, there's straight, there's cigarette. Gosh, I didn't know there's all those. But anyway, I've always liked to bootleg myself. Gives you good length. And denim and double denim seem to be in. Everywhere I looked there was denim. So it's the 70s are coming back, folks. The 70s are back. Going into the Guildhall to use the ladies' facilities because I couldn't get to the Marks and Spencer one, and these are nice and empty. So let's go. Queen Victoria. As we come down these nice stairs. Thomas Carden. Mayor in 1790. And it's goodbye to Worcester for today. So I'm back upstairs now, and I did say that I would go through some of my dresses, not to show you what I've actually got in terms of, yeah, these are my clothes, but just to show you what bargains you can get on eBay. Now, I haven't bought on eBay this year, but I did last year and a few previous years for work. And these are some of my finds. And I generally wouldn't spend more than £10 or £12 on a dress. So this is a denim number, and as denim has come back in this year, how lucky am I? This is a black denim dress, and what's the make of it? This is George from Asda in the UK, and it's a really gorgeous dress. It's lovely quality, nice and thick. It's got quite a length, but with boots it's quite nice. So yeah, it's a really nice dress, lovely belt, very slimming, I would have to say. So that's what I've bought off the internet. I didn't go to George at Asda to buy that. So that's that one. Sticking to the denim theme, this is Phase 8. It's got a zip at the back, nips in at the waist. Again, I wouldn't have paid more than 10 or 12 pounds, possibly 15 max, but I doubt it. I doubt it, knowing me. So that's that, that's another one. And here, this is a lovely long sleeve dress. Again, just below the knee, but very, very nice. And this is a Coast number, and Coast always have lovely things. Very good quality indeed, so I love that. For spring and summer, this is a lovely Bowden dress, and I got two of them from probably different sites. I put in thick cotton or thick linen dresses, and they came up. Quite fitted when they're on, but very nice and bright and cheerful. And with a nice scarf, they look really nice. And you can wear tights with them, and you can also put a nice thin, fine polo neck if you're really cold underneath. This is from Marks and Spencer's. It's their fine thermal polo neck, and I wear them all the time throughout the winter because they go under everything. And incidentally, this jumper is cashmere, and I paid probably less than a £10 for this. I ripped it this morning, would you believe? I've had it on for years, but it's so warm and I feel nice in it. So that's the jumper I'm wearing. Let's put that there. I've never worn this yet. This is a Hobbs number, and isn't it pretty with the orange? Looks a bit creased because it's been squished, but what a lovely dress. It's very, very Jackie Onassis, Jackie Kennedy vibes for me. But I've never had anywhere to go in it. But I love, love, love the dress. One day I'm going to wear it. This is a Bowden number. I used to wear this for work. Nice and smart with a polo neck or a blouse underneath. Very neat and tidy. Easy to wash, easy to wear. Again, off eBay. This is a Coast number. It's very light, flowy. I've never worn it, but off eBay again, and I thought over black trousers or black leggings or black tights, it's a nice going out number if you go somewhere. But again, I'm waiting to go out. And this one I love. It's a Bowden black jumper. Nice thick material. Very neat and tidy. And I love it. Very Jackie Kennedy, Jackie Onassis vibes. Yeah, very nice. This is a Hobbs. It's a dark navy with polka dots, nice big dots. Very swishy, doesn't crease. Really nice dress. This is very neat and tidy. M&S. Lovely and tidy with a lovely white sleeve on the edge, the cuff. I love that sort of dog-toothy look, whether it be big print or small. Always looks very tidy. And this one I've yet to wear. It's a Fenright Manson. It's a shiny dress, not the sort of thing I would have gone for really, but I don't think I quite understood what I was looking at on the internet. But it's got a label in, it's never been worn. But I think it'd be the right accessories, black or something, it might look nice. Again, for a special occasion, which I really haven't worn yet, so let's hope something will come up. I must show you what I'm going to wear for the wedding that's coming up in April. I've got a dress that I bought on eBay, and I remember thinking that the address was local, so I actually messaged and said, can I come and collect the dress? I did pay more than £10 for that. I'm pretty sure I paid double because I remember thinking the dress is gorgeous. So I'll show you that another day actually, because I'll put it on with a hat and it does look nice. Just checking my sound's on. It's on. Yeah, I'm back downstairs now from showing you those clothes. They were just a selection and I have more from eBay. I used to buy these lovely Bowden tunic tops that go with trousers, thick linen-y types, and I've got every colour under the rainbow. And in terms of jackets and coats, I've done the same. I have got some of my own jackets and coats, but I've also got things that I've got both from charity shops and on eBay. I've got a lovely Coast fur coat, which I wore on my birthday. Lovely. It's black. I wanted it to be brown, but it looks really nice. And I've got, what have I had? Another one that's short from a short fur, faux fur. And I've had my red Christmassy coat that I wore at Christmas in the snow. That's Italian wool, and that was from a charity shop. And I remember going into the charity shop in Droitwich, and my eyes just scanned the room, and I went straight to it. And the woman went, "How did you spot that?" Oh, there's my thumbs up. And I just went, "I just love the look of the boiled wool." And she went, "That is an amazing find." And it was, yeah, I had it cleaned and it was fantastic. And the same with my checkered red and cream coat, which is a Coast coat. And I've had many people come up to me and say, "I love your coat." And that was charity shop. And I had it cleaned and it was just great. So there are finds to be had. And apparently Stratford-upon-Avon have beautiful charity shops with really good quality items in there. So maybe if you're in the area, you could check those out. I mean, I like a bargain, and that's me. So it gives me variety as well, because I get bored with clothes. And isn't it nice? You can just hand them back, think you're giving back, and then you haven't spent that much in the first place, but you can still look nice. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed those little finds, and I'll catch up with you soon. And yeah, hopefully we get out and about when the weather's a bit warmer. See you soon. Bye for now.
Yeah, yeah.